Rodrygo Goes, a name that resonates with football fans worldwide, began his journey in the coastal city of Osasco, Brazil, born on January 9, 2001. The son of Rodrygo Goes, a former footballer who never quite made it to the professional level. Rodrygo was raised in a family where the love for the beautiful game flowed through their veins. Little did they know, the child they'd soon see kicking a ball in the streets would one day mesmerize the world with his flair and unmatched talent. Rodrygo's journey to stardom started early. From the age of 6, he joined the Santos Academy, the same legendary club that nurtured football icons like Pelé and Neymar. His technical ability, dazzling dribbles, and innate understanding of the game made him stand out from his peers. In Brazil, football is more than a sport. It's a way of life, and Rodrygo embodied that ethos. By age 10, he was already drawing comparisons to Neymar, another Santos prodigy who had burst onto the global scene. As a teenager, Rodrygo had a maturity far beyond his years. Whether it was his breathtaking speed, the way he glided past defenders, or his quick decision-making, he left both scouts and fans in awe. The buzz around him was real, and soon, the world's biggest clubs would come knocking. In 2017, at the age of just 16, Rodrygo made his professional debut for Santos. It was clear from the first whistle that the teenager was no ordinary player. His rise was meteoric. Within months, he became a starter, scoring goals, creating assists, and lighting up Brazilian football. His first goal for the club came in 2018 in a match against Ponte Preta, and it wasn't long before the fans dubbed him their golden boy. What made Rodrygo so special wasn't just his ability to score or dribble. It was his intelligence on the field. He knew when to slow the game down, when to speed it up, and how to exploit spaces with pinpoint precision. His balance of technical skills and tactical awareness marked him as a future global superstar. In 2019, Real Madrid came calling. The Spanish giants, known for snapping up young talents from across the globe, had been monitoring Rodrygo for a while. With a record-breaking €45 million transfer fee, Rodrygo was now the latest wonder kid to don the famous white jersey. At just 18 years old, the pressure was immense, but Rodrygo was ready for the challenge. Arriving in Madrid, Rodrygo had to adapt quickly. La Liga was a different beast compared to the Brazilian league, and the expectations at Real Madrid were sky-high. But Rodrygo thrived under pressure. He debuted in September 2019, scoring just 93 seconds after coming onto the field. This was no ordinary goal. It was a statement, a declaration to the football world that Rodrygo Goes had arrived. If there's one thing Real Madrid is known for, it's their love affair with the UEFA Champions League. And it was on Europe's grandest stage that Rodrygo truly shone. On November 6, 2019, in a group stage match against Galatasaray, Rodrygo etched his name into the history books by scoring a hat-trick. But this wasn't just any hat-trick. At 18 years and 301 days old, he became the second youngest player ever to achieve such a feat in the Champions League. And he did it with elegance, a perfect display of finesse, skill, and poise. His Champions League heroics didn't stop there. In the years that followed, Rodrygo became known as Mr. Champions League for his clutch performances in crucial moments. During the 2021-22 season, he played a pivotal role in Real Madrid's journey to the final. Who could forget his incredible late brace against Manchester City in the semi-finals? With Madrid on the verge of elimination, Rodrygo came off the bench and, in the span of just 2 minutes, scored 2 dramatic goals to send the match into extra time. It was pure football poetry, and his ability to rise to the occasion when it mattered most made him a fan favorite. While his exploits at Madrid captured the attention of the world, Rodrygo's journey with the Brazilian national team is equally significant. Representing Brazil, the land where football is religion, carries immense responsibility. Rodrygo first donned the iconic yellow jersey at the U17 level, and by 2019, he made his senior debut for the Seleção. With his pace, creativity, and lethal finishing, Rodrygo has become an essential part of Brazil's new generation, tasked with continuing the country's rich football legacy. Playing alongside stars like Neymar, Vinicius Jr., and Case Moreau, Rodrygo is building his legacy, one match at a time, as he dreams of bringing World Cup glory back to Brazil. At just 23 years old, Rodrygo's story is still in its early chapters, but the plot is already gripping. He has won multiple titles with Real Madrid, including La Liga and the Champions League, and there's no doubt that more silverware awaits him in the years to come. Rodrygo's journey has been one of constant growth, adaptation, and triumph. Whether it's his humble beginnings in Brazil, his record-breaking moves in Madrid, or his defining moments in the Champions League, the young star has consistently risen to the occasion. He embodies the perfect blend of Brazilian flair and European discipline, and that makes him one of the most exciting players in the world today. What sets Rodrygo apart is not just his talent, but his mentality. He plays with a smile on his face, a joy that reflects his love for the game. Yet beneath that joyful exterior lies a fierce competitor, someone who thrives under pressure and isn't afraid to shoulder responsibility. His journey from the streets of Osasco to the Santiago Bernabéu is a testament to hard work, determination, and the magic of believing in one's dreams. Rodrygo's story is far from over. With every goal, every assist, and every game-changing moment, he continues to write a legacy that will be remembered for generations. As the years go by, there's no telling just how far this Brazilian wonderkid will go. But one thing is certain, the world